Hey guys, so today I am back with a haul. This is the first haul I've ever done on this channel and the biggest haul I have ever done in my life, probably. So this may be broken up into two parts because I have this giant bag full of boot stuff as well as some other bits and pieces, and this giant bag from Boohoo, which came about an hour ago. I haven't opened it. I've been waiting all day for it to come. And that is the biggest Boohoo haul I've ever had in my life as well. So I guess we're gonna get started with the boot stuff because it's easier, and then if it's too long, I'll do the Boohoo haul. I'll put it I'll do it at the same time, but I'll put it up a couple of days later. So I'd also like to say a lot of this stuff in the whole haul and possibly next haul is for going on holiday. So just, yeah. So the first thing I got is technically not in my person, but I've kept the little thing. So as you may have noticed, my hair is very dark now. It's a very dark brown. So this is 323 Dark Chocolate, and I use the L'Oreal Casting Creme Gloss. That's what I've always used, besides the one time I used the Schwarzkopf XXL, the first time I dyed my hair, and regretted it because it was very damaging. So yeah, I had previously had red hair. I had dark cherry on by the same brand, and I liked it. But you couldn't tell it was red. And this is the exact brown I have wanted for years. I've never been so happy with my hair after dyeing it, ever. So yeah, absolutely love this. And it's slightly damp because it is hotter than an oven in my house. And I've had the window open, but I've shut it for this video and I'm so hot. So I was just like, I cannot put hot air on my hair. It's for a long time. I did partly dry it. Anyway, that's not necessary. Next, I got the Venus Gillette travel razor. So that's what it looks like, and it comes in an actual pod that it goes in, rather than the ones that stick and it hangs outside of. I got this because, like I said, I'm going on holidays. This is really handy with it being shorter and comes in this little pod. It's more hygienic. But also, I always use Gillette Venus. But the one I have at the moment, it's got the bars that they go away. They're not they don't look like that, essentially. And I prefer the razors that are like that because I find that you have that constant guard of cutting yourself, and that bit of hair needs to back off. Whereas the ones like the Olay one, or the one that I've got that's got the pink bars at the top and the bottom, they just kind of go away after a month. You have to get them so often, and it's the razors are expensive. So I got this because what I really like about Venus razors is you can put any of the heads on the razor, they're interchangeable, so it's pretty good. This is technically from Superdrug, and I got it the other day, but I got the Zoella body fondant for going on holiday. It's a shimmer balm, and my mum wanted me to try it. I was like, no mum, I've got to wait for a haul. So you get this little poof thing to put it on. It's got Zoella and it's very cute. And then you have a bronzy shimmery lotion in here, and it smells so good. If the whole line smells like this, I might have to just buy everything. So yeah, I've been wanting something shimmery to go on holiday with because I like having shimmery appendages when I go away. And I cannot find any shimmer sprays or shimmer lotions anywhere. But then remembered, oh wait, Zoella has this, so I got that, and I'm very happy with it. Okay, this next lot of stuff is to try and protect my hair while I'm on holiday, because obviously it is dyed. I'm not going until the 12th of August, but I had a little conversation with my gran because she used to be a hairdresser. So I said, Gran, is it okay for me to dye my hair a month in advance of going on holiday? Will it go weird? What do I do to stop it from going weird? And she basically gave me a list of stuff to get. This is not on the list, but I saw them. So these are the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Colour Deep Treatment. So I got 5 of them. I'm going to try them out, and I might get a bottle if I really like them. But even so, I'm going to just take 2 sachets on holiday with me and use one each week. And I'm there, because I'm there for 2 weeks. I'm going to Ibiza, if you're wondering. Not the party part, I'm going to the family part with my parents. So I'm not going to be going to any foam parties, thank you very much. Okay, so the first thing I was told to get is this Tresemme Keratin Smooth 5-in-1 Heat Protecting Spray. Obviously your hair's made out of keratin, so obviously it's going to be good for it, and this has marula oil in. So I've been told to use this every single day, because obviously when you use heat protectant spray, it's not just if you're drying your hair or using hot tools on it, it's also if you're going in a hot country. Your hair heats up, especially when it's this dark. My hair's never been this dark, and I'm like a medium brunette normally, and my head heats up so much. So this is gonna be fun, but I love it. Anyway, so next she said to get the Tresemme Expert Botanique Nourish and Replenish Hydrating Mist. It's silicone free and it's got coconut milk and aloe vera, and she said just use this when you feel like you need it as a bit of a boost. Also, while I'm thinking on, because I was like googling how do I stop my hair going weird, and if you're going to a place which has chlorine and or salt in the pool, what I read to do is, you know, when there's showers on the side of the pool, basically put that on cold and make sure your hair is soaked in cold water, so that your hair's obviously not gonna absorb any of like the chemicals or the salt that's gonna dry it out and damage it. That's a little pro tip. And she also said to get the matching shampoo and conditioner, so I've gone and done that. And lastly, she didn't tell me I needed to get this, but I got it because it was only like $3.99, it was £2 off. And this is the Mark Hill Protective UV Shield, because I've also read that UV protectant spray is very good if you've got curled hair, and that's not even just for going on holiday, it's just because it's been really sunny in England, so I've got it for that as well, because it helps to prevent the colour from fading because of the light damage. Light just damages everything, just stay inside, kids. I also got 3 sets of fake eyelashes. I was going to say false nails there. So these are the Cheryl Cole eyelashes by eyelure, called Belle of the Ball, which look very pretty. Then I have the eyelure lengthening starter kit in number 118. And I got these mostly because they're pretty, but there's also got the applicator and you got a practice lash, and I just thought, why not? And then next I have the eyelure Enchanted Rose eyelashes, and these kind of get thicker at the ends. Which ones? These ones also get thicker at the ends, but like they're more prominent than these ones. So yes, love them. Lastly, I got a couple beauty bits. So to start off, I got the NYX Dewy Finish setting spray. I was using the matte one, and I quite like it, but I thought I'd try the dewy one because it with it being summer, I thought it would be nice. Next, I got the Rimmel Nail Nurse top and base coat. I used the other one that's not like 5-in-1, which is like a slightly pinker shade, but I got this one because when you go on holiday, nail varnish melts, so you need a top coat, a clear top coat. So the one I had didn't dry very easily, it was kind of shit. So I got this because I found I got acrylic nails or gel extensions for New Year's, and when she took them off, she filed my nails down so much that they were so thin. So what I've been using to get them to be really strong, because like these are the strongest they've ever been, like they're dead long. Besides this one, it was, I think I like smacked it into a door, I don't know. I use the OPI Avaplex nail oil, and I use this every single time I do my nails. So, and I also use a moisturiser after taking the nail varnish off as well. And lastly, I got the new NYX Total Control Drop Foundation, and this, I don't know what shade this is. Is it on the top? Porcelain. I got it in porcelain. That's the shade I got it in. It's very light. And honestly, it's a very, I haven't used it yet. I might do like a first impression video on it. But it's seriously small. Like, that is £14 and it's tiny. It's tiny. It's tiny. Why? I don't know. Yeah, I got that because I was really looking forward to it, because I like to have heavy coverage sometimes, and sometimes I like sheer coverage, so I like to have that like you know what I mean. You get the option. So that is all that I got from Boots. So next I'm going to move on to Primark. Okay, so to start off the Primark stuff, I have this t-shirt. It is a Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon t-shirt, and the reason I got it, because there's a couple Pink Floyd t-shirts with this album artwork on, but it's got like a really cool back. What annoyed me though is, I'm going to try and show you, I had to cut the tag because it came down past the first cut and it looked really stupid. But aside from that, I really like this, even though mine's very creased because it's been on the floor. And it was about like £6, maybe £8. I don't know. And I quite like Pink Floyd, so I thought, why not? And when it's Pink Floyd, you gotta get it in pink. Yep, I'm sad. Anyway, okay, so next we have this bodysuit. It was £6, and all my bodysuits are either black or white. I have loads of black ones, so I thought I would get a nice coloured one because why not? And I really like this kind of neckline. I haven't got a straight across neckline at all. And what I really like about this is going to sound really weird, but my favourite thing about this is the crotch, because I've just done it up, so I'm gonna have to undo it again. But the way it does up, the material they've used is the best I've seen, because I've had bodysuits in the past that they have sharp corners on them and they just essentially tear up your inner thigh. I think my Boohoo ones do that, but the ones I got from Next and this one I don't think will do it. Don't do that at all. They're very comfortable to wear, so I have high hopes for this not tearing up my inner thighs. Next, even though I said I wanted to get colourful bodysuits, I got this white one and I couldn't resist. So this one doesn't quite have as good of a crotch, but yeah, it just kind of has, it's like a Bordeaux style. It's really pretty. I will have to, this is a size 8 as well, I think. Yes, it's a size 8 and I have very small boobs, but this arm bit is just really quite loose. I will definitely have to wear a bra with this to try and keep it up. But yeah, really nice, and it was £5 and it'll just go with everything and like really like dress up an outfit, I think. So yeah. So this next top I thought was rather interesting, and I have worn this in my last video. And it's got lace at the bottom and it's got like bra clasps all the way down, and I think it was like £5 or £6. And I just thought I hadn't seen anything like it, so I thought I would get it because it's really cute, and I thought it would go with a lot of stuff that I have, like shorts or skirts or whatever. Next, I got this bright pink bikini. I have never had a Barbie pink bikini, and overall, because obviously this top was only £3, and the matching bottoms were also £3. I have never bought a bikini top for £6, which is the total of this bikini. So yeah, I love it. The padding's slightly weird. I'm probably going to take the padding out because it's kind of like that crappy padding that, you know, doesn't really last. And it's in there a little strange. So I'm going to take it out before I go. But yeah, I really like it. I like it's got like a white crochet detailing. And yeah, I just thought it was cool because you can never have too many cheapy bikinis. Because at the end of the day, what's the point in spending like 30 quid or more on a bikini? That's probably not even going to last you that long because the chlorine and sunscreen just ruins them. It happens. Okay, these last two things aren't on the card anymore, but I got this choker. It's got like 3 things to it, and that was £2. I wanted one of these kind of like tie chokers for ages, and there was one at Christmas, and I don't know why I just didn't get it. Like, yeah, anyway, my mum's been really liking them recently, so she said when I came home and I showed her, she's like, you know what, I was actually going to ring you and tell you to try and get one of them. And I saw this kind of style choker in Boots for like £8.50. Bitch, this was £2. I ain't spending £8.50 on what is essentially a bit of crappy material. Like, just no. This next one's a set of 3, and I've taken off the cards. I'm going to have to show you individually. So the first one is this choker. It's like that suede material in chain. Very nice. The next one is just a plain chain, but for some reason the clasp is like slightly broken. It's a bit stiff. I don't know, but it works. And that's what's fallen. And then this one is it's one bit of string with the bow on it, and I really like this one by itself. I think all 3 of those chokers will look really nice by themselves, but this one especially. I know it's a bit excessive getting 2 chokers with this on, but it's like, it depends how extra you want to be, you know. So the 3 of them were £3 overall, so that was not bad. Okay, so I've decided this haul will be definitely too long if I put the Boohoo stuff in. So I'm going to do a Boohoo haul separately, and I'm going to put it up a couple of days after this, and I might do a try on haul because I haven't even opened that bag yet. But for my last couple of pieces, I went to Next yesterday. I had an interview. My mum went in with me. I was going to go to the Next sale on Saturday, and I was still throwing up when the Next sale opened, so that didn't happen. Don't know why I was sick, just casually was. Just woke up in the middle of the night, thought I'm gonna be sick. And I was. Anyway, that was too much information. So, this my mum actually got me, and it is a choker, and it was £22, and it was like £22 for this, like bullshit. But it was £10 in the sale, and it's just like really pretty, and then it ties in a bow at the back. But like 2 of the strings are shorter and 2 is longer, so it looks really pretty. And yeah, I'm liking my bling recently. I've been watching this YouTuber called Amber Shawl, and she just loves her bling, and I'm just like, I need everything to be super blingy now. So I'm super girly girl now, basically. If you couldn't tell by my pink t-shirt, pink eyeshadow, and pink lipstick. But anyway, yeah, I thought this was really pretty. And then these I bought myself, and it might seem a little weird that I'm showing underwear on the internet, but I love underwear, and so what? And this is really pretty. So I'm gonna have to like find a way to show you this properly. Basically, this bit goes around your neck, and then it's like lace, and then it's got a wire. And I like these high neck bras, but I haven't seen them with no like cups to them. So I thought it was really interesting. And this was £14, it was £7 in the sale, so I thought, why not? Like, look how pretty that is. It's got like the eyelash lace, and then it's got like a peephole bit here. It's just very pretty. I absolutely love it. And then I got the matching bottoms, which I didn't realise if they definitely matched, but they do. And they were £9 down to £3. So that's pretty cool. The front bit of the crotch looks very small. Is that just me, or is it just the camera? Because the how big do they think my butt is? I got this size 10, like I am in everything. Well, we'll see if they fit. They might be massively oversized. We don't know. Maybe I have a bigger butt than I realised and a smaller vagina than I realised. Who knows? So, that is it for this haul. But stay tuned because there will be a Boohoo haul and I'm very excited about this haul. So, I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you next time. Bye!